Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Husky Headlines. We bring you the headlines that matter, keeping Huskies informed and connected. I'm Addison Somberg.
And I'm Chris Algard.
The month of April is off to a great start, and despite the weather, Bloomsburg students gave back to the community for the annual big event.
On April 5th, 2025, over 1,000 Bloomsburg students gathered for the campus's annual big event, a day of community service. Students were grouped based on the organizations they're a part of on campus, and each group was given an address, which is where they would be serving for the day. Students were tasked with raking leaves, removing fences, picking up sticks, mulching, and any other yard work the homeowners asked of them. Students could earn community service hours in exchange for their participation in the big event.
We've been doing this event for over a decade now. It's one of the only events at Bloomsburg that really ties together the community and the campus. We have over 1,000 student volunteers, and we help over 150 town job sites, so that's 150 houses downtown. So every year what inspires me to redo it, and CGA in general to redo it, is because of that huge impact we have. Giving back to the community, you know, we're campus here, but it's all about getting students outside of our campus bubble and into the downtown as well. And I think the homeowners really appreciate it. Students come back with amazing stories, and it's a great time.
Students truly enjoy this opportunity to volunteer and help those in need in their community.
This is my second big event. You know, I'm just in the community garden with my guys, getting dirty, weeding, tearing down fences, getting the plots ready for, you know, the spring and everybody to plant in there. I love it. I love this work. I love just spending time with the guys, you know, doing things that we usually wouldn't do. It's just a different experience, and it's fun to experience together.
I'm really glad that I decided to come and do the big event today because it feels really good to help people. Today we were supposed to only rake 2 piles of leaves. We have done her entire yard of leaves. And I'm feeling pretty good about it. Despite the awful weather, we're still out here and we're having a great time. I might not look like I'm having a great time, but I'm having a great time.
This is my first time doing the big event. Honestly, it's great. I'm so glad to be a part of community service and to benefit my community.
My favorite thing would be, a lot of times we have homeowners call back a week later and tell us how grateful they are. Students will come back, some homeowners will give gifts, they'll bring out cookies and lemonade like you see in movies, and I love seeing people come back and, you know, maybe they showed up and had no idea what to expect, and they realized it was so much better than what they thought it was going to be.
It's evident that this event means a lot to the town of Bloomsburg. Students enjoy meeting people in their community and lending a hand to those who need it, and community members are so appreciative of all the work the students can help with. Overall, the big event is something students and community members alike look forward to each spring, as it's one of Bloomsburg's many annual events.
Another rewarding experience for Bloomsburg students was held on April 10th when students competed in a Deal or No Deal inspired competition.
On April 10th, the students gathered in the ballroom of the Care Student Center and participated in a game of Deal or No Deal that was put on by those in the Student Center.
So, how often does deal or no deal happens? It happens basically once a semester.
Once a semester?
Yeah. The engagement we hope to bring to students from this event is more so just an interactive and fun environment to kind of help them forget the stresses of school and outside activities they have. The next time this event is happening is next semester, no date at now that we know of.
The event started at 8 p.m. and food and drinks were provided, and students signed up with their partners and got ready for the show.
I decided to enter Deal or No Deal tonight to have fun with my friends.
I wanted to come and have fun with my friends.
I'm looking to get hopefully some prize money out of tonight.
Honestly, just a new experience, something new to do.
All of the students played for some Husky Gold to be added to their account, which gave them a reason to try even harder.
If I win the prize money, I'm probably going to spend it on Chick-fil-A.
I'm probably going to buy school supplies at the bookstore.
If this event interests you, you could be on the lookout in your email in the next semester for the next time this event will take place.
The American dream to me as an immigrant means having the opportunities that my parents didn't have. Being the first one in my family to graduate, it meant everything my parents sacrificed for me to get to this point. It was paying off.
Estoy muy orgulloso de Michael por haberse graduado de colegio.
My path to a college degree would have been completely different had I not had a scholarship. It just relieved a lot of the financial burden.
It's not about where you were born. It's not about your gender or the color of your skin, or whether you're rich, poor, or in the middle. No matter what you play, if you have the skill and drive to succeed in school and in sports, we'll provide the opportunity.
With clutch plays and standout performances on both sides of the ball, the Huskies are proving that they have what it takes to compete with the best throughout their season, especially in their past few conference matchups. The Bloomsburg Huskies softball team currently sits at 26-14 overall and 16-10 in the PSAC East Conference play, continuing to shine, splitting a critical doubleheader with number 16 Kutztown and dominating Millersville late last week. Last weekend, Bloomsburg took on number 16 Kutztown University. The Huskies dropped game 1 of the doubleheader and flipped the script with a 9-1 run rule victory in game 2. Sophomore pitcher Sarah Yamrick dominated in the circle, pitching 5 innings and allowing 1 run. Meanwhile, Reagan Weist exploded offensively, going 2 for 2, hitting her first career home run as well as a triple and tallying 5 RBIs. Most recently, the Huskies delivered an offensive masterclass in their April 19th doubleheader against Millersville, combining 25 runs on 29 hits across 2 dominant victories. Bloomsburg's lineup overwhelmed Millersville early with contributions from across the order, but freshman standout Allie Wenrich had herself a day. She was 5 for 7, tallying 8 RBIs with a double and 2 home runs. With 6 games left and a lineup averaging over 6 runs per game in recent weeks, the Huskies are peaking at the right time, putting themselves in a good spot to make a push for the PSAC East playoff tournament.
Switching over to baseball, the Bloomsburg Huskies baseball team faced tough competition in their recent Pennsylvania State Athletic Conference matchups, splitting games with Kutztown University and battling in a 4-game set against nationally ranked Westchester. Against Kutztown, Bloomsburg swept the April 14th road doubleheader with a 3-0 win in Game 1 and a 6-3 win in Game 2, but they dropped both games on April 15th with a 15-5 loss as well as a 5-2 loss. Junior Mike Miller shined in Game 1 of the April 15th twin bill with an RBI double and a solo home run, while Ben Jones added a 2 RBI single, but Kutztown's 7-run 6th inning in the opener and a 3-run 6th in the nightcap sealed the sweep of the doubleheader, ultimately splitting the 4-game series. Most recently, though, the Huskies took on nationally ranked Westchester University and dropped both games of the first doubleheader, powered by a Sean Sesdewicki 2-run homer and a Caleb Strawhecker 3 RBI day. The Huskies brought that series back here to Bloomsburg, where they split a dramatic doubleheader on Saturday, April 19th. In Game 1, senior Dansby Keenan stole the spotlight, going 3 for 4 with 5 RBIs, including a 2-run home run and a 2-run triple. A near-cycle performance to fuel a 13-8 victory. Westchester's 8-run 5th inning nearly swung the momentum. Bloomsburg rallied with a clutch hitting capped by Greg Cristino's game-tying sacrifice fly. With 10 games left to go on the season, the Huskies have a chance to finish the year strong. Tune in to the Huskies' next games on the PSAC streaming network when softball takes on East Stroudsburg University this Friday beginning at 2 p.m. and baseball is taking on Mansfield this upcoming weekend for a 4-game series on Friday and Saturday. First pitch beginning at 1 p.m.
If you want to win in every arena of college life, go D2. Make it yours.
Wayne State Medical School has been my dream medical school since I was 5. Athletics are important, but so is service, so is research, so is becoming a better person, and we expect you to do well athletically, but don't forget the reason you're here, which is to give back to your community and to get good grades.
Want to be part of our news show? There will be a National Broadcasting Society meeting every Tuesday at 6:30 in Centennial Room 140. Bloomsburg University and local choirs have an a cappella concert on Thursday, April 24th at 7 p.m. in St. Paul's Church on the corner of Main Street and Iron Street.
Senior send-off will be Friday, May 2nd in Care Union 345 A and B from 3 to 5 p.m. Food, drinks, and fun activities will be provided. Commencement goes from Thursday, May 15th to Sunday, May 18th. Students should have their cap, gown, tassel, and hooding order in by May 2nd. You must also register for your tickets before May 1st to receive them in time for the event. No tickets will be given out the day of.
Registration is still open for summer classes beginning on Tuesday, May 27th. Looking forward toward the fall, classes for the fall semester begin on August 25th. The Bloomsburg Fair will run from September 20th to the 27th at the Bloomsburg Fairgrounds.
Thanks for joining us today. I'm Chris Algard.
And I'm Addison Somberg. We'll see you here next time at Husky Headlines.